This is what it sounds like when the quiet majority gets angry. An estimated 800,000 people took to the streets of Washington today with one shared message.
Welcome to the revolution.
Calls to action.
We're done hiding. We're done being afraid. It is time to fight for our lives.
This is what democracy looks like.
Tell me what democracy looks like!
I shouldn't go to school and expect to be shot.
The legislators obviously aren't doing anything.
Pennsylvania Avenue packed from the doorstep of the U.S. Capitol almost to the doorstep of the White House. A generation that's lived their whole lives with the threat of mass shootings.
I want to be able to come to school and not be afraid.
Making their voices heard.
We have been fighting. We've been fighting since Columbine, since Sandy Hook.
There was this powerful moment. Parkland survivor Emma Gonzalez silently demonstrating the amount of time it took the gunman to turn her world upside down.
Since the time that I came out here, it has been 6 minutes and 20 seconds.
From LA, Dallas, Boston, and New York City,
We need to keep fighting until gun control happens.
hope it's the start of a political movement. Message to politicians, do something or
It
else.
wasn't just Washington. There were 300 marches today in towns and cities all across the United States. In Atlanta, Georgia, Raleigh, North Carolina, and Tampa, Florida. They gathered in their thousands, and crowds shut down streets in central Los Angeles, all echoing the same message.
From Munich
When our children are under attack, what do we do? Stand up, fight back.
to London,
Save our kids! Save our kids!
to under the shadow of the Eiffel Tower in Paris, the world today is standing with the students of Parkland. So many people sharing their own stories of gun violence. From Rome to Belfast to New Zealand, the signs speaking louder than words, including these poster boards in Tokyo, where marchers kept alive the names of school
Tonight,
shooting
Floridians are
victims.
speaking out following the House approval of a bill that would require all public schools to post the state motto, "In God We Trust." Now, the message has been included in the state law as Florida's official motto since 1868 and is on the state seal and state flag. The bill's sponsor, Jacksonville Representative Kimberly Daniels, cited the recent shooting in Parkland in her closing speech of the bill, saying our schools need light in them like never before.
So given the change that you think we need to see, Ben, you know, when you look at this case, this situation, what cries out to you?
But what cries out to me the most is that people are hurting. This young man went through so much in his life, so much tragedies, and people are really hurting. And when you take faith out of the public arena, when you take God out of there, people suffer. And whether you believe you're a Christian or not, those principles really carry us through. I mean, talking to my father, who has seen kind of how things have changed over the course of his lifetime, a lot of people of his generation point to the fact that when we start to remove God from the public sphere, we start to suffer the consequences.